look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, I'm going to answer a question. You know, we hear a lot from modern women, black women in particular. We hear things like that black women are just disproportionately deleted and that no one wants to protect them and all this other yada yada, right? So what I'm going to attempt to do is give you visual receipts, show you why you're getting deleted, show you why nobody wants to interfere when something is happening to these women. Okay? A lot of times these consequences, although they are uncomfortable, they are brought on because of your own personal behaviors. You bring a hard life to yourself. So what I'm going to do is show it to you. This is for educational purposes. Hold on as I put on your screen right quick. You really got to understand this. 1 second. Now I'm going to show you a woman who allowed her child in the gas station to just knock down everything and then try to get on a man's ass because he's trying to correct the child.
I'm gonna fuck you up. What the fuck you want? Hey. Touch him. I'm gonna fuck you up. You got the wrong one. Touch him. Touch him. Touch him.
That's you going to teach your kids?
Touch him.
That's what you going to make them like.
Do you see this? Do you see this? See, she's all in the man's face. If he really wanted to, he could drag that woman all across the ground and end this real quick. Now, a lot of times women act up like this when they go against a man, when there's other people around, because she already assumes that other people are going to jump in and try to protect her from the man when she do something to him. If she slap him and he slap her back and want to put hands on her, she's going to expect everybody in the store to come help her and come to her aid. No, let her go through it. Now, he's not a black guy. I'm going to show you some stuff in a minute about black guys, but black American men are the most disrespected men on the planet. In other countries, men do not tolerate this type of behavior. In other countries, a man would not allow you to cuss him out, yell at him, scream on him, spit at him, threaten him. And we know that to be true because of look at all the black women who go overseas, like the Dubai lady and them other people who go to different countries and they get arrested because of their mouth. Not because they have touched anybody, but they probably was going to, but because of their mouth. They don't tolerate that type of disrespect out there. And I don't think we should just allow it to happen out here. I think they should get what they need to come to them, to be honest with you, to stop it. Let's keep going.
Like
Hell no, ain't nobody gonna get his ass.
That's how you make your kids.
I'm a fool for your shit. I'm a fool for your
That's
shit.
how you make your kids.
I'm a fool for your shit, bitch. You heard me?
That's how you make your
Get my
kids.
shit. Get my shit.
Stay away, make a difference.
Stay away. You walked up on me and got your shit, right?
Make a
I'm walking
difference.
out, you getting on my shit, bitch. Give me my shit. You walked up on me and got your shit. And they still ain't pulled up. Get my shit. Or give me what the fuck I want. Cause ain't shit moving around this bitch. Bitch, stop playing with my.
See, she spit on that man. She spit on him and he backslapped her. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you something. I got to say it like this. I don't promote violence of any kind. I do not promote domestic violence. But let me tell you something. I understand why he smacked the fuck out of her. Nobody has the right to spit on you, man. See, a person only does that when they feel comfortable. You see that other black man behind her? She probably think whoever that is going to intervene. I wish to God, I don't care who you is, she deserves everything that's coming to her. If you spit on somebody and you talking loud, to me, you already aggressive. Now, know how women flip that shit around and say, like, oh, I was in fear of my life. He was aggressive and all this. He could do the same thing after he knocked the fuck out of her. This is the reason why, ladies, you are being deleted. This is the reason why you're not being respected. This is why you're not the most desirable women out there. Not because of your body, but because of your personality, but because of your behavior. No man wants to be treated like this. Let's keep going.
I was saying you nothing. I was saying you nothing. I was acting civilized.
I don't get no fuck.
I'm not like
Bitch,
you.
I'm
I'm very
What the fuck you
educated.
talking about? Pass your civil out. Bitch, when you stole my shit and gave it to the next bitch, fuck you talking about? Motherfucker, I've been real nice with you. All you got was to spit. The fuck you talking about?
That's what you only can do.
What?
That's only can you do.
Oh, you saw?
You are uneducated like you act like a bitch.
You hear what he said? That's the only thing you can do. She talking about she spit it on him and all this other yada yada, right? He said that's the only thing you can do. And then he went to you are uneducated. See, I want you to understand something. That's how a lot of the world view the American black woman right now, as uneducated, animalistic people. People who only follow their lust and their desires on money and behave like this. Do you get what I'm saying? They think that a lot of you should be put into a zoo, in my most humble opinion. They don't think you should be walking around like human beings because you're not acting like reasonable human beings. You're acting like fucking animals. Okay? This is speaking to a certain subculture of women that exist in the black community. These women right here get the most attention. Not the good women. These women. And you can't help but to understand it because look how exciting it is.
What?
That's only can you do.
Oh, you saw?
You are uneducated like you act like a bitch.
You know the fuck I got behind my name. That's why the fuck I clown the way I do, bitch. Stop playing with me. Bitch, you ain't fucking with
I guarantee, if that man would have reared back and knocked the fire out of her like that, she'd have been crying abuse. And I'm gonna tell you something, she would have deserved that in my most humble opinion. She deserved that. He was really using restraint. Okay? He was using restraint because I don't think I could. Shit. Let me show you a reaction to that. A black lady gonna tell you something that's very intelligent about this. Let's get this going right quick.
And this right here is what I'm talking about. The unhealed, the unhealthy, and the unhinged black women. The women in the BC community. You can take my black card if I don't act a certain way, if I don't see black movies, or if I don't do this, what black people do. First of all, not all black people are from the hood. Second of all, there are the ones that knows how to act, that knows how to carry themselves in public and in private. And then you wonder why we get talked about like we do. You wonder why we get stared at like, oh, do they really act like that? And this right here shows a perfect example on how some of us act.
Exactly, but that some of us is the ones who get the most attention. You know the old school saying, I think it says, the noisiest will get the most oil. They get the most oil. It gets the most attention. Women like that get the most attention. All you hoes with the BBLs get the most attention. All you hoes with the long ass eyelashes get the most attention. All you hoes with the tattoos running around smelling like weed every damn day, popping pills and sniffing cocaine, you get the most attention. It's just what it is. That's just how life is. That's why I keep telling and challenging the other women out there on my show. If you don't do these type of things that I talk about, then why don't you speak up? Instead of criticizing everybody else, we're not all the same. Okay, but I'm telling you, almost everybody thinks you are. With that knowledge, what are you going to do about it? Other than complain and gripe. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do jack shit. All you going to do is talk about how other people are just bashing you and how it's unfair instead of getting off your musty back ass and try to go do something. To stand up for your own character, your own image. You don't do nothing but complain. Let's keep going.
Your child tearing up shit in the store. You need to tear his ass up. But no, you're not going to do that because you ratchet and out of hand your damn self. So don't come over here talking about, well, it's not all black women. You're right, it's not all black women. It's women like this that act like this. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all need help. Immediately.
I said it better myself. I'm gonna show you another example of another black woman. And you, at work, no less. Just gonna give you the business, no less. And I want you to see how she treat the black man, an older, elderly black man. I don't say that elderly, but he's at where in his 50s and 60s. Just keep going. And she took his money, won't give it back.
Excuse me. What you're not gonna do is come in here with the attitude.
Okay, well, give me
You ask for what I'm not giving you nothing back. We do not do.
Customer asked for his money back, and she said, I ain't gonna give you shit back.
Excuse me. What you're not gonna do is come in here with the attitude.
Okay, well, give me
You ask for what I'm not giving you nothing back. We do not do refunds. Once your order is total out. Can you read what it say?
You ain't giving me my money back. You just giving me food.
No, I'm giving what he paid for.
Okay.
You ready for order, love?
That's not what I asked for. What did I ask for? Did I ask for a rep? Did I ask for a rep? Did I ask for a rep?
They don't know what you asked for.
You keep on getting in my face like that, I'm not you.
No. I want you to try. Let's go. Try. We not finna. Let's go. No.
Now look at her. She weigh every bit about 110 pounds and shit. And that old, see her old school cat. Them old cats, they don't be playing when they say that stuff. Dudes that be in the 60s and 70s that live that different generation, they used to put hands on women in, man. I don't know what you do something, do something, do something. Ain't no way in hell. See, it's that mouth. That mouth. Writing checks your ass can't cash like the other lady that spit on that other man's face. She was cowardly. If that man would have went in on her, she couldn't fight back. If she really was serious about hurting somebody, and this woman over here that work at KFC right here, if you're really serious about fighting somebody, you don't have to do all that talking. At least that's how I came up. You know what I mean? You may have a couple words back and forth, but soon after, hands are going to be thrown. That's how I came up. These other motherfuckers now, they will talk to you and talk to you and talk to you as if they're reading pages out of some magazine before they even throw a punch some of these cats, man. Now look at her. She knows she can't whoop him, but now that pride and ego is in the way. That man could be 60 or 70 years old and lay you on your back. Some of these older men didn't get older because they were weak. Some of these men live to be 60 and 70 years old because they used to whoop people's ass and nobody messed with them. They learn how to handle themselves. I don't know where y'all get y'all logic from, ladies. It's weird.
I will call the police.
I don't care who it is. I want my money, man.
I want to see you be that, baby.
Okay, hold on. No. Don't go over. Yeah, don't do that.
Let's go. What's up?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, he needs to go. Yeah, he needs to go. You ready, boy? Yeah.
See what I'm saying? What I was telling you earlier? She talking all that shit because there's other people there that can interrupt the fight. So it's really cowardly. That's all it was, because they escorted him out of there. If they would have let that old man get on her ass, I promise you that'd be the last time she would ever talk to anybody like that at work. Ever. Any man, I'm telling you, man. I would have let it happen. And I would have enjoyed my chicken tenders the whole time while he was sliding her ass across the damn floor. But that's just me. I'm an asshole sometimes. That's what they tell me. Anyway, you let me know what you think about this. I'll be talking to y'all soon. You have a good one now. You hear?